How to avoid a four-car pileup. Hello and welcome to episode 61 of Throwing Your Parents Under the Bus. I'm Jane Hubel, and of course with me is our veteran crash investigator and driver safety expert, Mike Peel. How you doing today, Michael?
Good to be here. Great topic.
Good, good. And of course, our keeper of enrichments, Natasha Johnson. How are you today?
I'm good.
All right. Still up and at 'em. I love it.
That's right.
All right. Well, Natasha, what have you found for us today?
Yes. So today we have an enrichment from Tanner. Tanner says, I just completed the enrichment activity. What surprised me was when we were driving through town and we saw a car crash. It was 4 cars in a left turn lane at an intersection. The back car rear-ended someone, which then turned into a 4-car crash. It was surprising to see what happened near where I live.
Wow. Great observation, Tanner. And unfortunately, thankfully, you are not in the middle of that. And I'm going to give you some tips on how to avoid staying out of the middle of that. But what simply happened there, I'll just tell you what happened. First of all, let's go back. The number one accident in every state, the number one accident is rear-ending another car in front of you. All right. Why do we do that? Because people are so much in a hurry to get off the brake to the gas. Okay. So, I mean, it's just always, why are we in such a hurry to hit that gas? And just remember, I have a little saying, the gas pedal is your enemy, the brake is your friend. Okay. Okay. You'll never get in trouble with the foot on the brake, but you will get in serious trouble with the foot on the gas. So what happened there is cars stopped too close together, right to the point where they can't see. They're right there. Car in the back hits this car. Well, this car, the body gets thrown back, and they're so used to going from the brake to the gas quickly, they lift their foot off the brake, which hits the car in front of them, or they got hit hard enough where it pushed them, and then it's a chain reaction because this car goes back like that, then they hit the next car, and they hit the next car. And this was only 4 cars, but you do this on a freeway when traffic's going 70 miles an hour and comes down to a stop, you're going to have 14, 15, 25 car reaction just like that. And think of it, if it's an 80,000-pound semi that hits the car behind everybody, they're going to just plow everybody through. All right. So this is my rules. If you never want to be involved in that, well, you got to always leave that 0.1% that it might happen. But what are the 4 reasons that you want to see the back tires? You don't want to see the back tires. You want to see the back tires touching the pavement on the car in front of you. You want to see you're not going anywhere anyway, people. Come on. If you can't see the tires, you are waiting to rear end somebody. It's just going to happen. And for you parents teaching new people to drive, you need to just tell them to back off. And remember this, habits begin in the beginning of a permanent stage. And if you teach the right habit from the beginning, it's always going to be a habit, and your car is not going to get smashed up. Remember, when you rear end somebody, it is 100% your fault. You lost control of your car. All right. All right. So in this case, car hit a car that hit a car that hit a car. The back person is getting sued by 3 people. Okay. All right. The second car is getting sued by 2 cars. First car, see how the reaction goes, liability, neck hurts, back hurts, blah, 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 blah. But listen, if you can see those back tires touching, first of all, if it's a semi on a hill, that semi is going to roll back. It's a stick shift, all right? And then when they let up on that gas, that semi's rolling back. And if you can't see that back tire and your bumper's right next to them, is it going to be your fault? No. But guess what? Do you want to spend 3-4 hours on that thing? Yep, you're gonna. Now you're gonna lose your car for a week. All right. Want to know what the hassle is going to be of it? All you had to do was see the back tires touching. That's how simple it is. So do you want to exchange 4 weeks of misery, we'll say, for just a little habit that's only inches? Think about that. All right. So if you have a stick, you want to make sure somebody behind you sees the back tires, because you're going to roll back. All right. So, I mean, that's the courtesy part of that. Number 3, if you get rear-ended, guess what you're not going to get pushed into? The car in front of you. Because now you have all this gap here to recover. All right. And then the most important, let's talk about that semi that's blowing their air horns. Their brakes just went out, and there's nothing but traffic in front, and you are sitting a sitting duck waiting for something. If you can see them back tires touching, and you see somebody coming up behind you at a high speed that's going to do some damage, you have an exit. You can just go, oh, not going to sit here. I am out of here.
To the right.
If you, yep, to the right, to the right. If you cannot see them tires, guess what? You're going to go, okay, everybody, brace yourself. We're about to get killed. Think about that. Exit out, exit out. And that's why we say the right lane is always the best lane to be in traffic, because you have an exit. You have an exit to the right, to the right, to the right. And when you're in that left lane, you are trapped, because now you got head-ons, you got cars trapping you on the side. If it's a multiple lane place, always look for that benefit of the right. So there you go.
Very good.
Accident free with Drive Safe, Ride Safe.
We like that. We like that a lot. And so that's our podcast for today, folks. And we appreciate everyone for taking time to listen or watch our podcast. Below, you can find links on ways to get hold of us or find more podcast episodes, or even 100+ videos to help you stay safe on today's roads. We also want to let you know that if you subscribe to our youtube.com/Drive Safe, Ride Safe 1 channel, we will send you our weekly podcast to your email, so you don't have to hunt for us. And of course, until next time, we are here to say,
Drive safe.
Ride safe.
.com. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.